Hey everyone, Tyler Treat here with Primetime Manufacturing. Today I have a real treat for you. Today we get to go through a 2022 Sanibel 3902 WB. Let's go check it out. Now that we're inside, check out how much space we actually have here. With the Sanibel, it's a wide body, which means it's 100 inches wide compared to the standard 96 inches. But on top of that, your slide depths are also going to be 40 inches compared to 36 inches. As we move over here to the dual reclining seats, you have a couple cool features here. You have the light up LED cup holders, you have the USB ports, and they're dual reclining, so when you're watching the TV or watching the game, you'll be super comfortable. As you move back to the rear of the coach, you have an 80-inch high-to-bed sofa with your dual solid surface side tables. And above this sofa, you'll have a lot of storage for anything you need to put in there, clothes, groceries, any everyday needs. Then as you move over here to the entertainment area, you have your nice big 50-inch LED TV, Furrion soundbar, which has two zones, the inside, outside. You can play one or you can play both at the same time. Then under this you have your 5100 BTU electric fireplace, which has 3 ambient lightings, and it actually kicks off a lot of heat. So if you're hanging out on a cold day, don't want to run the furnace, this will blow off enough heat to keep you comfortable. As we move to the kitchen, it's fully residential, which means you have a fully residential refrigerator right here, 15 cube, has a 1000-watt inverter, which is going to keep your food cold as you move down the road. Then you come over to the 4 top burner insignia range, massive range, 3.73 cubic foot oven. You can really put a turkey in there or use it for storage if you're not the cooking type. Then above that you have a nice big 30-inch microwave. Behind me here, you have a huge pantry for all your goods, all your food, anything you need to put in there. As we move over to the sink, it's a 1-basin sink with an upgraded pull-down faucet, so you can do your dishes or anything you need to do. You also get these nice sink covers, so if you are doing dishes, you can move one of these over, put the wet dishes here while you're washing them off and let them dry right there. So right across from your Peninsula, which offers a lot of countertop space, you have a legless dinette. So you're not gonna be knee knocking underneath when you're sitting down. And when you do stand up, you have very tall 6'5" 5-inch slides, so you're not gonna be hitting your head as you get up and trying to move around. So as you move from the legless dinette and move back towards the front of the coach, you'll have your mid-bunk right here. As you walk in your mid-bunk, you'll have a nice loft which will go up or down, your jackknife couch which will allow more sleep area. Then when you come towards here, you'll have your half bath in here, which is huge. I mean, you can use this for your kids, or a lot of people are working remote now, and this would be a perfect office space. You have your drawers, your overhead storage as well. Then also you get your outlets, your TV hookup, and your USB ports. So it really does work for the kids, or like I said, office for you when you work remotely. And right above that bunk room, you'll have a massive loft above, which will sleep a lot of kids, family members, friends, or it works great for storage as well. As you walk back towards the bathroom and bedroom area, you'll see a little monitor right here on the wall. And this is our Lippert One touch control. You can run your slide outs, your awning, your leveling, and your lights right from this panel right here. It's also a Bluetooth app you can use, which you can go right outside, put your slide outs out, put your awnings out, make sure you're not hitting anything. Really peace of mind for the customer here. So right below your Lippert One touch control panel, you have a thermostat. You also have another thermostat in your bedroom. So these two thermostats will control your 2 Whisper Quiet Cool AC units, which are racetrack ducted. So right below your thermostat, you'll have your inverter switch. Once that's turned on, it will trickle charge your battery and allow your reefer to run while you're driving down the road. So as you enter the restroom, you'll notice that you have porcelain labs right here. A lot of storage for all your bathroom necessities. Then when you get to the shower, it's a nice king-size shower due to the fact that this Sanibel is a wide body. You come over to your sink, you have a nice hidden storage in your medicine cabinet, a lot of space for storage next to the sink, and you have a nice big cabinet under the sink. Now let's go to where the magic happens. And I'm talking about sleep when I talk about magic. In the Sanibel, you get a nice king size bed east to west with a 30-inch bed slide, so you get a lot of space around the bed. So on either side of the bed, you have outlets, which are gonna allow you to plug in your phone, plug in any sleep app machine. You also get the side tables for anything you need to put next to your bed, water, your phone, anything like that. So when you walk back to the wardrobe here in the Sanibel, you have mirrored sliding doors, which are gonna give you a nice view when you're getting ready. You also get a lot of space in your wardrobe for storage, all your clothes, shoes, anything like that in that nature. So right next to your wardrobe, you have a nice big closet, which is washer dryer stackable prepped. If you're not using washer dryer, like I said, you have a lot of space in there to put anything you need. So on your dresser, you'll have outlets, your TV hookups, and USB ports, so you can put a TV here, hook it up, and be able to watch TV. So in the Sanibel, it also has a WineGuard 2.0 Connect, which is 360-degree, 50-mile radius, which is going to pick up all your TV shows. It's going to pick up your big games, any game shows, or your favorite soap opera you want to watch while you're camping. The WineGuard's also Wi-Fi prepped, so if you are working remote or want Wi-Fi in your coach, it's very easy to set up. Before we go check out the exterior features in the Sanibel, I want to touch base on the dual required cool AC units just a little bit more. So in the rear, you'll have a 15K unit, and in the bedroom area, you'll have a 13.5K. Racetrack ducted, like I mentioned, so all these little circular vents right here, the air is going to drop down. Then you have your air intakes on either side. So it's going to cool your coach down much faster and be much quieter, which is a great benefit when you're trying to watch your game or watch your game shows. One of the first things I want to point out when we walk out here to the outside of the Sanibel is our front cap right here. It's automotive grade paint, so it's going to prevent it from chipping, scratches, or it's going to be less noticeable. So as we move down the coach, you'll notice that it is all covered in a high gloss gel coating, which is going to prevent fading as the coach ages. So as we start moving down the side of the coach, you'll notice that you have a 30-pound LP tank, and you'll have another one on the other side here. And you'll have a massive unobstructed pass-through storage, which is heated. And in here, you'll have your outlets, your TV hookup, and your USB port, so if you do want to put a mini fridge out here, hook up a TV, you have all those capabilities. And right above that, you'll see a little monitor. It is our tire pressure monitoring system, which comes standard on all of our Sanibels. It's going to tell you pressure and temperature on your little 3.5-inch screen in your truck cab. And right next to your pass-through storage, you have another set of outlets here. So then you'll come to your outdoor kitchen here with your 2-top burner and a big drawer for all your outdoor essentials. Something you'll notice as well is your Lippert solid step here with a big 13-inch top step. So you have that stability when you're carrying things in or carrying things out of your coach, you're not gonna fall, and you have a nice massive grab handle here to help you in and out of your coach. Next thing I want to touch base on is our Turner bond construction that we use in the Sanibel. It's 2-inch steel cage framing with a 5-layer wall really. So you have your Luan and your lamination, your Radiant Shield technology, 2-inch block foam, then another piece of Luan with your wall paneling. It's gonna give you that great insulation, and every single thing is laminated in this coach, including your sidewalls of your slide outs and your rear wall, which is going to really increase the insulation. Then you'll look down and you'll notice that we use 2 7,000-pound Dexter axles made in America with the Easy Glide suspension, which is gonna help when you're traveling down the road. It's gonna disperse that weight when you hit a bump, so it's gonna be a nice, smooth ride. So as you come to the rear of the coach, you'll notice you have a full spare tire. It is also backup camera prepped. And underneath this bumper, you'll have a 1.25-inch accessory hitch rated up to 150 pounds. So if you want to put a storage rack on there or a kayak rack, you'll be more than able to. On the off-door side of your coach, you'll have your 35,000 BTU furnace. Then right next to that, you have your 6-gallon, 18-gallon quick recovery water heater. As you move forward, you have your universal docking station, which is going to have your city water connection, your battery disconnect, black tank flush, your winterization switch, all the good stuff there, so it's not going all around your campsite. So as you move to the front of your coach, you'll see you have your switch for your running lights on your front cap, your prep for your ground unit solar panel, then you'll also have your 6-point auto leveling controls, which is auto level and memory hitch. Then right next to that, you'll have your big front end storage. Thank you all for taking the time and checking out the Sanibel 3902 WB with me. If you want to see any other of our floor plans or any specs on this unit, please visit primetimerv.com, and happy camping.